Hey guys, it's Rich with your Monday Spot, Pagan Perspective. This week we're talking about what is your will. Um, this week's topic is like extremely long, so I'm gonna try to read through it pretty quickly and answer questions as we go along. So hopefully I can get it within a reasonable time frame. So this one says, I've been watching. This is an anonymous one, by the way. Says, I've been watching your channel for years now, but I've never gotten a wonderful blast of inspiration for a video topic until now. Hear me out. As witches, we seem to talk an awful lot about the intention setting or using your will in magic or imbuing with intent, or the fact that all magic is your intention put forth into the universe. We act as though intentions are golden gifts of solidified sunlight brought down from the gods on platters of precious metals stacked a mile high with ambrosia. Sadly, with all this glorification of the human will, we seem to have skipped over the very essence of witchcraft in the first place, albeit an enigma. It most certainly is your intentions or your will. So I come to you asking, what are your thoughts on will? How exactly are we supposed to set forth our will into the universe? How do you do it? Do you see it as a wishful thinking meant to shift the stances of the gods in your favor? Actually, I do not. I don't necessarily see my will as any changing factor of a deity in what they or who they are or how they want to impact the universe. So I don't see it as a changing aspect of a god or goddess, or a way of changing a god or goddess, or any of their stances. So, and I'm going to go and answer the other questions first, the first couple there. And let's see. Do you see it as ceremonial magic stacked high with symbols and metaphors that encapsulate your intent into the subconscious mind only to resurface in the physical? Kinda, and I'll explain. Or perhaps you see it as hold on, I lost my spot. Or perhaps you see it as a thought form personified as lightning jutting out from your fingers into the universe. Kinda, I'll explain later. Just wished to ask you, how do you, as an individual, put forth your will into a spell? Do you, how do you, as individuals, see your will, and how does it relate to your personal views of witchcraft? Any thoughts, opinions, etc. on the topic would be wonderful to hear. So basically, what I see, my intent, my will, during spellcraft is, let's see, like a mixture of energy from the earth, energy from above, below, spirits around me. I see that as energy collected and then gone out, not as lightning, but as energy, like a beam almost, into the universe, if you're trying to direct energy. I see it as that. I also see it as almost like an explosion going from, a small ball into the universe and exploding and changing the essence of what the universe holds and holding more of your intent or your will. And I basically, I don't see it as this, solidified sunlight, or however you want to describe it there. I see it just as general energy, as almost like electricity, but not really. I don't know if that really makes sense, but that's how I see it. So then, in the way that I do is I just basically ground and center, and I draw up the energy out of the earth from like whenever my cat Jelly, whenever my familiar, whenever she's in ritual with me, if she sits on my lap or something like that, she will share energy with me, and I kind of borrow energy in a way from her. So it's kind of like gaining energy from things and from the earth, and then just gathering it all together and then pushing it out in like an explosion type or in a directed way, depending on what my intent is or what I'm trying to do. So, with that being said, I don't have much more on this topic. It's kind of a hard topic to describe. So, with that, I'm going to say happy Candlemas to all you out there who are celebrating Candlemas on this day. I'm probably going to end up doing my ritual for Candlemas tomorrow. It's actually one of my favorite Sabbats, because it was the first one I did. So it's one that actually holds a lot of meaning to me because of that. So with that, I'm going to bid you adieu. I'm sorry, I have a cat down at my foot that's trying to play. So with that, I'm going to say goodbye, and may you have a great day, better tomorrow, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.